No,
Check,
I just mean
just check.
checked and unchecked is
Checked.
more commonly
It should
used,
be
yeah.
checked. It should look the way my settings look.
So-
Except it is share on ready check. Don't put that on.
Wait, hold on. The countdown
Yes.
and hide timers and notes. That's just the little timer on the far left.
No, so this will make it scroll during combat. So like once
This
everyone,
will disappear. Okay.
it will disappear as we go.
Oh, you're the
Also, you don't need
best.
this note.
Yeah,
If
You don't need it
you want
on.
the reminders, if you like looking at the note for your reminders, that's fine. But you can also just configure your reminders to show. It'll automatically show reminders for you.
And I
How do you
need.
turn off the note then, so you don't see the note, but you get the reminders?
You just turn off
Uncheck
the
to
note.
show
You just hide
personal
it.
note.
Yeah, you can do slash and SRT note too.
And I need one other thing from people as well, and I need everyone to do this. If you go to the Assignments tab in Northern Sky Raid Tools, make sure you have Vaelgor and Ezzorak, the Gloom Soaks, Mythic only, checked on.
Can't
doesn't
do
matter.
That doesn't matter?
No. If you read the thing, it says it only the settings of the raid leader are the only thing that matters. And also, I don't think we're using those.
We are. I have the groups, and I put the people that are in those groups in like accordingly, like per that text.
Yeah, so
Oh,
we shouldn't need
So,
it.
so then we
only
don't need the
use-
reminders at all, is what you're saying? Like, Hanan set up the reminders for no reason?
No, the reminders will still be good for the ad
No.
spawns and other stuff.
Okay.
Just don't worry about it. Just check it, and we'll figure out what we can peel off later. Sound good?
So I'm gonna push the note. But
Okay. And now to go back to your question, Colin, about the Dread Breath. So what Intro mentioned about that first Dread Breath is correct. You want to aim it kind of like at star for the first one. So whoever are the active tanks, just make sure you guys dodge out of the way for that. After that, we'll have that first Gloom Soak, and the second Dread Breath is going to get aimed at triangle. Okay? And that'll be all we need to worry about for that first phase 1, I believe, and then the next ones are intermission. Is that
are
clear?
you talking about dread breath or gloom?
The Dread Breaths, that the fear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't have reminders for that.
No, that we do not.
Come on,
We're
do you
playing
fix
I know.
positions on the map or no?
Sorry, there were two questions at once. To yours, Sippy, I'll call it verbally, but yeah, I thought about that after the fact of like adding the Dread Breath. Repeat your question, Shane.
Me and Matt need to swap on the soaks, or not the soaks, but like the orb shit, because of you have me going all of the way right for the orb soak, and he's in group 1 and I'm in group 2, and we're going opposite sides, and then we have to run all the way across the room.
Yeah, we'll just swap position. No need to update the note, but FYI, the 200s are going to swap in that picture.
For the orbs, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I don't care about that as long as there are people in those spots. The only important thing about that is that there are some knockbacks in the back. That's why Heel Kizzle's positioned back. Juji will look to Rop as needed. Lav is towards the back. That's the only shit that matters. The rest is kind of inconsequential. Okay, so any questions then? People are good about their orb soaks. People understand where the first 2 Dread Breaths are going. Just think star, then
So
triangle.
First one to star,
Yeah.
then triangle.
First towards star, second
that-
towards triangle.
Triplets aren't in the raid plan, right?
Correct. They are not reflected in the raid plan.
I hate you.
And then for the Gloom Soaks, are people clear on if they are soaking? If you don't know, if you're a healer other than Heel Kizzle, you are not soaking. And if your name is not Czar, Bitter, or Sacrilege, you are soaking. I posted the groups in the resource channel. Just to reiterate, the first group will be Cell, Juji, Tro, De Games, Heel Kizzle, Intro, Colin. The order you actually do this in does not fucking matter. Obviously, Cell is going to be first no matter what. Juji should probably be second. The rest of you ranged after that, it doesn't matter. Just don't stand on top of each other. Use your eyes. Look who's around you. Do not, because you'll cleave everyone. You'll do AoE and kill
You
people.
can't be within 5 yards of someone else who soaks. You
Yeah.
can't be
Oh, okay. That was
At
gonna be
all.
my next question: is how far do you have to be away?
Correct.
5 yards.
The way you have it listed, like I'm last on group 1 and Pookie's last group 2. You want us to ideally be the last soakers. So
Yeah, so it should be like Intro and Colin, you two are towards the end, and then Crumbs and Pookie, you two are towards the end. I know Crumbs shouldn't be too hard if you have Gateway positioned, but also like.
He's gonna get a rescue.
Okay, then perfect.
Yeah, I can rescue everyone.
And then then that's good. And then group 2 is Gis, Zelita, Steve, Shane, Lav, Crumbs, Pookie. Everyone's good on that. Cell, you had a question before we get going.
I was just gonna say the tanks might be in different groups, but it doesn't really matter.
Okay, yeah. Just watch your. If it's inverse, it's inverse. I don't really care. It's just more like tank is first. That's all I give a shit about, right? All right, let's do food buff. Let's do a flask cauldron and stuff. Let's get our consumables.
Who do you want me to put my source on?
Does disc have mana problems? Probably not.
Maybe. Say probably not, but I don't know.
I did
Probably
not
me or
make-
Jeff. I mean, Heal Kizzle, Heal Kizzle can take the innervates, I suppose.
So you don't have much in the way of mobility, right? Like you just have sprint, or can you? I don't know. I forget. Does Rogue have Shadow Step still?
You can step people.
That's probably dangerous though with this mechanic. Yeah. I would not worry about backing up the things are unless like you see a hero play or I call for it. Otherwise, I'm gonna look to Bitter or myself to catch them first.
Oh, we need a flask.
I think we do. We need that in a feast.
And it doesn't matter and all that, but how many pulls did it take, like, the average guilds on this boss?
It's
Do we
like
know?
if we play well, it's like realistically it's killable in 10, but realistically probably like sub 30.
Okay, nice. Thank you. 70.
I would not worry about Pulkin at the moment. What I am worried about is, do we have anyone with a feast and or flask cauldron, or do we need to craft them?
No, I just asked because I didn't look at it, and it kind of, it's a variable of difficulty.
Yes.
I mean, if we just like
If
walk
you,
up and
if, you,
kill
if,
it,
you,
you know.
if you break it down, it's literally the same 3 mechanics over and over.
We just gotta dance. Everybody dance.
I missed the council fight in.
Thank you,
Bring
Bitter.
me back.
I don't.
If we have not Vantis, are we sending Vantis here? Or is it not worth it?
If you
Got
can.
'em.
As well.
I dropped a feast.
Unless you want to save Vantis for next week, you know.
Yeah, no. If you can,
Another day of OT, right?
you can send it.
yeah,
Send
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I'm saving it for the lockout that I'm stealing.
We're not going to talk about intermission really yet. Let's get there first. I want to emphasize this is a very much so mechanic and ad priority fight. The Enrage is very forgiving. So focus on, getting your Gloom Soaks, pointing the Dread Breath where it needs to go. Again, star first, triangle second, and killing and CCing the orbs. I believe Cell and Zelita are clear on what they need to do, so we'll kind of skip past that unless there's any pointed questions for it.
I get lock rocks.
Yes.
There's still a potion left as well as some cauldron charges. We should make sure to drink them.
One sec,
shit
liquid
flask
may
cauldron.
kill.
Hey, can we take a 20-minute break timer so I can watch the video?
If I reset this, do they spawn like closer together? Would that be easier?
2%.
I don't think so.
Alright, we good?
It was there, right?
Liquid white. Let's go.
Oh my god, sell on the blood cake.
Did you mark the tanks?
What, you don't know
serious.
where they are?
3, 2, 1.
Breath.
First breath is going to star.
They can be tanked much closer. Point this away.
Triangle gloom group 1 soak triangle.
Oh, yeah, that's bad.
Someone dispel cell if you can.
Oh.
I think I'm a little bit past star. Hit a tank. Is that what happened?
What is it? So the distance between the two bosses can be 15 yards, but it's center of hitbox to center of hitbox?
Yes, correct. So like their necks can overlap, and that's like it. And then it'll be like 20 yards between them is what that metric is, I think. He said like if their necks are overlapped, they're still more than 15 yards roughly, or they're right at that.
Let's do we need to fix positioning if we're taking that first breath to star?
Positioning for the bosses, or no, the bosses stay where they're at, like on this center point.
Got feared, and that's why we died. So we need to figure that out.
Does Warrior have that thing where you can insta break fear?
I used it.
We can't rely on that.
I think in the video I watched, they were doing the dread breaths like in that direction.
The first one.
The first one goes to square. I thought in Tactic's video.
It's square and so star. I mean, the tank just has to move out of the way, right? Because he's locked onto that person. So whoever has Vaelgor just moves.
That's why I'm saying, do we need to move the boss?
No, you don't. No, you don't need to move the boss. You just need to move.
It's not the Vaelgor tank, it's the Ezzorak tank.
Or whatever. My point is the boss is casting a channeled breath and not attacking the tank or able to move. So the tank just needs to move.
Which way should that be pointed?
Towards square.
It should be pointed towards the...
Between square and star.
Yeah, the tank is there, which is why I'm asking if we need to...
Do we need double dispels? Do I try to expect to get fear while I'm moving Ezzorak? Like, what happens here? Okay, I got feared, and then I ran over there, and then Gloom hit the wall, and we blew up. That's
okay, so I don't think we should point the Dreadbeth at start. The Dreadbeth should go to this back wall. It just goes directly between... Draw a line between Vaelgor triangle and the wall. It points to the marker. Ezzorak is going to show.
Hold on, I want to interrupt. I'm sorry, this is just like crazy to me. Like, look at the video. The star marker is in the top right. They're by like the back is the triangle. This is right before he does his breath. He's about to do the breath right here. See the breath?
So watch.
And it's getting pointed towards star up here between star and square.
Nope, he keeps going, right? Like he keeps going to the wall. Just
that's fine.
If you point it at star, it's going to go to the
yeah, but
into
tank
the
is
raid.
also,
But just
tank is also on this side of the bosses.
So
like Ezzorak is being pulled forward.
That's what I was saying about positioning. So guess if you play inside instead of outside, that's maybe a solution.
Inside what? I was like here.
Like this side of the boss.
So you rotate so the head's towards the middle, and then the breath is going towards the wall.
Okay, and then I just drag Gloom last second.
Yeah, I mean Gloom's going through Vaelgor,
right?
Anyway, basically.
Yeah.
So it's not a big move for that.
Yeah, Gloom should go right through the other boss's hitbox at triangle. So that Dread Breath is at 7 seconds, and that Gloom is at 14. Is when he starts the cast. Where's Heal Kizzle? I will. There we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
lagging hard.
1.
Breath.
Just say breath.
Breath is coming up right away here.
Soak. Triangle gloom group 1 soak triangle.
Gloom here, group 1. Yeah, he's got to move immediately. Make sure we soak this Gloom.
It's too close, I think.
Adds in 5. Coming now. Be roughly by your position. Break this. Finish these ads. Groups
Don't
Gloom
soak.
Gloom Group 2. This goes to Star.
Star Gloom Group 2 soak
Be in
star.
position.
Star Gloom Group
Breath
2
soon,
soak
just going to
star.
triangle.
Breath.
And we have Breath again. This goes towards Triangle.
Add spawn soon.
Ads are coming now.
Tether.
We have another tether here. Yeah. All right, swipe it up.
Sorry, did I
want to reiterate something about
the
fear.
first breath?
You go into the boss's hitbox just enough so he spins, and you don't go late. You go as soon as you get the thing.
Yeah. I went to the marker.
You go,
Soak.
yeah, don't go to the marker. You're shooting it in the direction of the marker.
Watch out for the first
I'll
orb,
hold my knock.
because it's going in between the bosses. A ton of people got hit by that with me.
Also, to do signal boost what Zelita is saying, Zelita is gripping, so do not do a knock while she is gripping.
Yeah, wait till you see Zelita or Cell's grip goes off, and then if there are stragglers, those are the ones we want to knock in.
Okay, yeah, I was just doing what I saw before, which was to knock immediately, because grip is never usually going to be coming out immediately.
Also, are we setting our mob that spawns as focus and getting that kick, that first kick?
They
No.
should be gripped by that point.
Yeah,
Like,
you shouldn't
getting,
need to
like,
do
YOLO
that.
Kicks like just in the group, but they should be getting like dead pretty fast.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Breath. Soak.
Gloom soak here. In 5.
Triangle Gloom Group 1 soak triangle.
Ads coming soon.
Add spawn soon.
In 3.
Spread.
Mobbing goes.
Tether.
Perfect. Break this. You can go ahead and onk.
Ezzorak.
Don't soak.
Group 2 here.
Star Gloom Group 2 soak star. Star Gloom Group
We
2
gotta
soak
swap
star.
hands.
Breath.
This breath is going to triangle side. I know
Add
we're already
spawn
riping,
soon.
but it's good to practice. Okay, well,
Spread.
not going to be able to practice.
Tank position needs to swap right, so tails are not facing the center where the group is.
We had a tank dead, so that's probably what you're experiencing.
Yeah. They'll adjust
Do
it.
we need to be grouped a little tighter? Is that why there's
Yeah, we should.
stragglers?
People should try to like move in a bit more. I know like the raid diagram makes it seem like we're really spread out. We do like squish in a bit to then diagram. Do not overlap people though. It's gonna hurt enough them coming out, let alone like the follow up damage on their casts. Oh, wait.
Does anyone have logs going tonight?
Yeah, I just started. I forgot I didn't start them.
I'm taunting Ezzorak before that gloom gist.
Why? Is that a thing? 'Cause I have to be in that gloom, right?
For the second one?
I thought so.
You're in the first one, right?
So I misread something.
Yeah, no. Who is taking the first gloom? Is it Gist? Is it actually
This
Gist?
is on Ezzorak first, so he'll lead the first
Well,
one.
I'm dodging that gloom right now. I'm not taking it.
No, you can take it, and then Cell will take the 1 and 2. So let me reverse you guys. This will update your assignment too. My bad. Cell told me this at the start, and I didn't move you guys. All right, you should be yelled at by the thing appropriately now.
Okay.
Love getting yelled at.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Breath. Soak.
Okay, Dread Breath, soak in
Triangle
3.
Gloom Group
This
1
is group
Soak
1.
Triangle.
Back up on soak 2.
I'll get it. Add spawn soon.
Add spawn soon.
Coming up now. Spread out. Don't overlap.
Tether.
And then we break right after this. Interrupt any outliers. Okay, group 2 here.
Don't soak. Star
In
Gloom
5
Group
seconds.
2 Soak Star. Star Gloom Group 2 Soak Star. Breath.
Next breath soon. Triangle side, preferably.
Add spawn soon.
I hope I don't get targeted.
Spread.
Some bitter.
You got target?
You got...
Yeah,
There's-
that's unfortunate.
That is hilarious timing, though.
We're sitting in columns waiting.
Tether.
I fucking hate you so much.
I hope I don't get targeted 2 seconds later. Oh. We love it.
Yeah, we adds there to like we can also use so we can use singular grips there as well to kind of pull the ads in. This is more kind of just for use elitists, and so we'll always have one of the bosses. We don't. Okay, you haven't. All right, then you're good. I would say just don't pull in any orbs that are under the boss because those will get cleaved down. Just mainly the ones that are slightly out of range of its hitbox or behind melee, right?
Is there a reason that we don't just use a gate for people to get out with fear? Like, just from, like, where bosses to square or to triangle or whatever?
I
Just
can
out
throw
that
mine
way.
down. Yeah, I can throw mine down there.
Like, melee to basically that direction, I think would be great.
Is your soulstone going on, Amante?
Heal Kizzle. I don't know if I forgot it there or he used it. I might have just forgot it there. I can't put it in melee without pulling the boss, but I can put it closer to... I can just place it at the start of combat, that's fine.
We still have a number of the orbs that don't make it into the grip, so can we have knockbacks ready to go? It's like there was the orb that I spawned off to the side, and it just sat there for a very long time.
Yeah.
And hunters don't have
Are
knockbacks
you on the
anymore.
right side or left side?
I'm on left side.
Were you
I'm
working
on right
the...
side, but same problem.
Is anyone on the WoW util site just now?
No, I'm
Didn't
not.
Amante just change the thing for tanks?
No, I moved the
It's not relevant
groups.
to this. Was anyone working on the WoW utils website at the moment?
I'm on the right.
No, someone just deleted the entire note.
That's epic.
So maybe we need to revoke access in case people don't know what they're doing. Like while I was editing it, they deleted the whole thing.
Alright.
Shane, did you say you were having the same issue on the right?
Yeah, like I mean I can kick it, but yeah, anything to kind of help the weaker classes would be great.
Well, it's not even kicking. It needs to be the knock, because we don't have knocks anymore.
Shane, I'm closer to the middle by Heelkizzle. Let me take your spot all the way on the right.
Okay, I'll scooch
I have
in
an
like
Well-
yeah, I'll scooch in a little bit.
So you're in the spot by...
Yeah, I'm right next to Heelkizzle, in like the middle back.
See, I'm worried, like, no matter where we go, we just need people to be able to knock. Because if we swap you and Shane, then the orb that Shane's going to drop is just going to be farther out in the back.
Yeah, that's
So
also
I guess
very valid.
I guess really the ask is, right, so the orb spawn, the first cast should be Zelita's grip and knock in. The second cast should be the knockbacks, and the people need to be ready as soon as the first grip goes in to catch any stragglers and push the rest of them in.
Mine wasn't having an issue getting gripped by Zelita.
Right. So then you need to look, and I'm saying you as an example. The knockbacks need to then look for the other stragglers and jump to them and knock
Yes,
them in.
and it's what I'm saying is it's much easier for me to just drop at the game's location and the game's drop where I was.
But then who knocks mine in?
I wasn't gonna knock yours in anyway.
That's the problem. That's the problem. Nobody is gonna knock. You don't need to knock the one that you drop in. You need to be looking for other orbs and go and move to knock those in.
I think we're thinking about this very differently right now.
Okay.
If I'm the one who knocks one of the orbs that has to get knocked in, then it's very easy.
How do you know which orb needs to get knocked in until you see the ones that get gripped?
Well, Shane's saying that his is not getting gripped in.
I mean, it just didn't get gripped in that pull.
Yeah, it could have.
Ultimately, I don't think we need to spend too much time talking about it. We'll see it as we keep pulling, but the goal is there's going to be orbs that are sitting out there. The people with knocks need to knock those in.
We also need to group tighter. We have way too much space between us.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Breath.
There's one going, a gate going for melee now.
Soak. Triangle Gloom Group 1 Soak Triangle.
Group 1 Gloom. Oh, you guys are on each other, I think. Yeah.
Oh, every person that gets touched by gloom.
I mean, melee has to watch out for that one.
It's anyone who's within 5 meters,
Add
like,
spawn
5
soon.
yards of the
Yes.
surface. Like that's just
Spread.
how it works. Been described.
Tether.
Ads coming now.
So let's just focus on ads. Right, so we grip. And then knock those 3 or the 4 in the back. All of those there need to be knocked. Thank you. There we go. One stop.
Group 2 here.
Don't soak.
I'll back up better.
Star Gloom Group 2
Sorry, I may
Soak
need your
Star.
help. May need your help here.
Star Gloom Group 2 Soak Star. Breath.
Breath soon. Back of the room. Exit.
Add spawn soon. Spread.
Ads.
Tether.
Tether's coming next. Go again. Right.
Dumb question there. So for
Soak.
the Gloom 2 soak,
Diamond Gloom
is
Group
the
1
boss's
Diamond.
tail position supposed to be facing where the soak is, or is
It
that
should be
wrong?
angled
or-
backwards. So like the boss's like faces should be kind of angling crisscrossing the middle, kind of like where I just pinged, right?
So the tail
the
should
tail should be,
basically
like,
be yeah. Okay. I just wanted to make
Well,
sure
kind
because
of like more
yeah.
like over there, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay, because what happened to me is I got slammed by the smack, and then the gloom came out, and then I got slowed, and then orb slowed me, and then I was just dead.
Yeah, on the second one, I think I just rotated it back too fast. But
The other thing too is like where the markers are just where it needs to be pointed. So wherever the tail is for that moment in time, like you just have to be conscious to be clear of it, because that is the marker that we want to point it at.
The range of like how far the tail is behind, more or less.
I do not know. I mean, I would just steer clear of the tail. I don't know what the range on it is.
I won't. I'm not gonna rotate it back as fast this time, so you just have way more time. It should be fine.
Also, again, we need to stack tighter inside. The second one was really good. The grip got off really cleanly. On the first one, though, the reason that the ones like over here didn't get in are because we're spread too far.
There may also just be a target cap on Orphans.
We're just making things up now.
Maybe. I mean, can it grab 30
I think
mobs
it
in
can
at once?
grab infinite mobs. I'm pretty sure, unless they changed
Has
it
to be
recently.
within range.
Yeah, just
it was-
Venn
it was
diagram the fuck out of each other, and it's
it's
fine.
15
It was definitely a range issue on the first one.
Y'all gotta hug
5,
real close.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Breath.
There's a gateway for melee.
Soak. Triangle Gloom Group 1 Soak Triangle.
And ads are coming soon. Range can start moving into their positions.
Ads spawn soon. Spread. Tether.
Yeah, I think I just pressed it too fast there.
Try and still try and kill these.
Euriscus.
Group 2.
Don't soak. Star Gloom Group 2
Did you
Soak
get it?
Star.
He died twice. Okay.
Star Gloom Group 2 Soak Star.
I don't know if you can help recover
Red.
Zelita by just tanking for a little bit. Cell, let her know what to do if you can.
Add spawn soon.
Sorry, Shane. I
Spread.
didn't see you.
Just wipe
Yeah,
down both tanks.
Yeah, Sal, I think you're right. I think that was a little early,
I
but the
have to
stack
wait
looked
like a
better.
few seconds.
Yeah, the stack looked a lot better though. That should be manageable for the grip.
That gateway now is pretty fucking clutch.
Yeah, we can do.
I can pop Time Sparrow if you need there.
Oh, what's cooldown on it?
It doesn't do anything for me.
Okay,
Yeah,
then let's do Heal Kizzle Roar, and then yeah, and then for the next one we'll do Wind Rush from intro.
The first, I can Goblin Jump one, but I am like hard stuck on the second one.
Can we just assign a rescue to Sippy or something?
If Hanan could do it, that'd be great. Because I'm currently using my rescue on Crumbs on the Gloom to get him back.
Should we not be putting it on both Priest as their most, like, the most
I mean,
low mobility classes?
yeah, he has Portal. And double Gateway. He'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely think it should be on both Priest.
I also cannot rescue at that time reliably.
Okay. During the tether?
Yeah, it's a damage thing for me. I'm deep breathing a lot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Breath. Soak.
Okay. Breath here and soak in 5.
Triangle Gloom Group 1 Soak Triangle.
Why did I get yanked?
Yeah, it's in 5. Range, find your spot.
Add spawn soon. Spread. Tether.
Kill these outliers here.
Don't soak.
Group 2.
Star Gloom Group 2 Soak Star. Star Gloom Group 2 Soak Star.
Breath soon.
Breath.
Breath gets pointed towards triangle.
Add spawn soon.
And then adds in 3. Get in
Spread.
positions.
Tether.
Break your tether. And then this would be group 1 again.
Soak.
This goes towards diamond.
Diamond Gloom Group 1 Diamond.
Obviously people are dead, but you guys will see it.
The first soak.
I would say
I don't know if it's
2.
intentional. It
Go
was
on.
very, very hard to get.
It's my fault.
Okay.
Other thing too is, so people who have instantaneous ways of breaking their tether wait like 2 or 3 seconds if you can, like at least 2. Just because when you first person to break it is what triggers those puddles on the ground. So if you break it immediately, like people that don't have a instant way to get out are gonna be slower or are gonna have more trouble with that, right?
Is it worth to put a time spiral there?
On the first one, I don't know.
Just for like any movement on any of the grips.
I can, but like Sippy said, it's not gonna help everyone obviously because not everyone has the same movement abilities. But I can use it.
You might as well use it, but I just have no way of getting out of the second one. I've just been getting slurped in. So
yeah,
I'll just continue to die there every time, and that'll be fine.
Again, I cannot rescue if I need to deep breath, which the odds are up, and I need to deep breath.
How?
Weather Evoker.
Yeah, it's not. Or not are you able to rescue Sippy?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it only saves one of the priests. Point.
Well, Jeff's a void elf. He has another way of doing it.
I fucking pushed him. You do not push the dog. I can rescue Sippy. It just wasn't talented. Please stop fighting. You want it on second. Do you want spatial on first or no?
I don't need spatial.
Okay.
See some
tether, right?
5,
yeah.
4,
Second tether.
3, 2, 1.
Breath. Soak.
Okay, Gloom Group 1.
Triangle Gloom Group 1 Soak Triangle.
Ads coming up. Range can get in position.
Add spawn soon. Spread. Tether.
Kill these other ones. Gloom Group 2 coming up.
Don't soak. Star Gloom Group 2 Soak Star. Star Gloom Group 2 Soak Star. Breath. Add spawn soon.
And ads coming up next.
Tether.
This is good. And then tether coming up. This is going to need rescue on Sippy. Okay, group 1's coming up next again. Steve, you are group 1, correct?
So.
Or group 2. Okay, okay. Well, they're good then.
Diamond Gloom
Labs
Group
down.
1
We'll need a
diamond.
backup. I'll get it. I'll help. Intermission. Good. Alright, get into the center here. First dread breath is going to happen. It needs to be pointed on triangle. Triangle towards the exit. We're on this ad. And then next is going to be the null beam. I went out too far.
So far away.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. So null beam gets pointed towards star, I believe. And then the other breath would get pointed at circle. Right. Good job, we got there.
Personal.
I took gateway there, so I will not do that next time. I didn't need to.
Spread.
On the first soak, there's kind of this consistent thing where the people that are soaking this, like the later soaks on it, it's myself, Heel Kizzle, we're getting tail swiped, and we're like, I mean, it's really, really far. Like, I guess Heel Kizzle is always making it, but I'm like double blinking away to get to that.
I'll just turn the boss on the first one, right?
Yeah, I think like, cause it's being aimed and it's hitting maybe somewhere up here on it.
Yeah, I'll just
like,
turn Vaelgor.
Okay. Yeah, because I think me and Hizzlecuz are basically trying to go from like there all the way up and then all the way back, which we've been able to do. It just there's a lot of uptime that we're losing.
I don't think that he has a null beam there, doesn't he?
No. And then real quick correction on what I said. That null beam in the intermission goes towards triangle, not star. Sorry, I'm amending my statement. So if you get breath
triangle, null beam triangle, and then breath circle.
No. Breath to square in intermission. Breath to square. Null beam gets pointed at triangle, and then last breath gets pointed in the direction of circle.
And that null beam will be, it'll like be pulling people in more than the other ones because it's just me.
Correct. Yeah, that's going to be we will need Gist Roar there on that one. $20 per use or like year subscription.
I gotta get a race change.
For what?
So I can be a Keystone Legend or whatever.
I'm gonna be
Torn Covenant.
2, 1.
Breath.
Gateway's down.
Soak. Triangle Gloom Group 1 Soak Triangle.
Group 1 now. Ad's coming, range can get into position.
Add spawn soon. Spread. Tether.
There's a far orb if we can single
Don't
grip
soak.
it. Group 2.
Star Gloom Group 2 Soak Star.
Right.
Star Gloom
Cleave that
Group
down.
2 Soak Star. Breath.
Breath is next. It's that triangle here. And then Ad's coming in
Add
5.
spawn
Range
soon.
get in position.
Spread.
Sorry, Tro. Thought that was gonna help us get it grouped.
Tether.
Group 1 at
So-
diamond here. Tro's down.
Diamond
I'll
Gloom
fill.
Group 1 Diamond.
Right, remember, this first Dread Breath goes to square. Do not take the gateway. Just there's
Breath.
fine. You need to be within range of healers.
Breath.
Okay, null beam's gonna get pointed at triangle here.
Tether.
Tether, Gist Roar. Watch this breath and then break. And this is where shit really hurts coming out of this
First smells.
intermission. We need to focus this ad.
Add spawn
Ad is
soon.
prio.
Spread.
FOP rest for so.
We can get them, yeah. There's a 2 far ones out here.
Tether.
Tether coming up.
Breath.
And ads are spawning again.
Rescue, Sippy.
Add
Yeah.
spawn soon. Add spawn soon. Spread.
double check one thing while this is rolling. We have 3 and 4 minutes, right? Yeah.
The Dreadbests, once we get out of the intermission, are those still going to the same place that we put them during phase 1?
I am double checking.
I was not able to get to mine fast enough, but I also was a little bit further out because I had that I don't know. It's the AoE thing that you have to drop outside the group, just so you don't clip anyone with it. Not the ads, the bigger one. And then that led right into the tether, which then led into the breath. So I was already pretty far out. So it was, even for me, it was kind of hard to try and make it there.
So that first breath that I see goes towards triangle. And then I'm looking for the second one right now. And the other one goes towards triangle again. Or like both go face outwards towards the exit, you know, triangle or triangle area. How are we doing on interrupts? I feel like there's so many casts going off. Are people actually using their interrupt though? Ready to check while we're doing this?
So, real quick, the
we
Dread
just
Breath?
chain CC them, no?
I mean, yeah, but like there's still like casts going off. Like, yeah, the AoE is good like when they get gripped, and I'm seeing that. I'm not really seeing an issue with the stacked ones. It's the individual ones.
When I was watching the last set you guys pulled in, it was like everything. The 2 that were under the dragon, just free casting. So those are a bit harder, I would believe, for range to hit.
Also, yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people are interrupting. Okay.
I was gonna say a lot of the issue we're having with the ads getting cast off is simply because we are not like stacking well enough, right? Like we do not need to be more than 5 yards apart.
Yeah, we'll get better at it.
3, 2, 1.
Breath. Soak. Triangle Gloom Group 1 Soak Triangle.
Right. Ads coming up. Range can get into position.
Add spawn
5
soon.
seconds.
Spread. Tether.
Group 2 coming
Don't
up.
Soak. Star Gloom Group 2 Soak Star. Star Gloom Group 2 Soak Star. Breath. Add spawn
Add spawns
soon.
coming up. Range get in position.
Spread.
Breath needs to get out towards triangle.
I got fucked in the circle. It's my bad.
Tether.
I'll cover group 1. Get Jeff up.
Cover group 2.
No, to get tank. Don't take Jeff.
Both tanks are dead.
Alright, wipe.
Soak.
You said circle. You meant
Diamond
square,
Gloom
right?
Group 1 Diamond.
For that, both breaths there were slow to move. It should be square then triangle. The circle one, the circle one is for the last one in intermission.
Okay, you told me to go circle, and I dashed immediately towards square. So I was very confused. I ran into the problem though because I ended up hitting the circle from the gloom shit over here.
What were you gonna say, Shane?
Am I thinking of this wrong, or tails should not be pointing like this direction like at all, and heads should be pointing this direction, and tails should be pointing towards like Vanguard?
Alright, I need to okay, hold on. Yeah, hold on. I need to clarify. And also like what is happening during that, because like at some point the tails are going to be probably unoptimized because like they have to point at the markers.
Yeah, that was during the orbs, and then like my orb dropped, and just immediately just 6-second stun.
The void orbs.
Like
your ad drop.
As soon as the ad drops, like the tail was like pointed towards the edge, and then immediately just 6-second stun.
So you're saying the tail was towards the middle of the raid there, right? Because that's about where you
it
drop.
wasn't towards the middle, but it definitely clips the right side, at least in my experience. I don't know how the left side is. I'm not over there with you, but
I mean, tanks are kind of just stacked at that point. It's hard to do much because we're busy, but
yeah, I think we just got to be like super conscious of the tails.
well, the other solution would just be to move the group slightly left, but I don't know.
The group should be kind of centered, like the center of our group.
Yeah, I feel like we're off to the right side a bit.
Yes, we are, and like we could utilize some more space like under the bosses as well, like to move ourselves like even in more. That's why I said like Tro and I should never have like a range issue, is because we have a lot of we don't have to avoid the bosses per se, right?
Mastery when you
so
can intro.
Still be in it.
Yeah, I think we have a little space on the left, not a lot, but if we want to like move a step, we could.
3, 2, 1.
Breath. Soak. Triangle Gloom Group 1 Soak Triangle.
Yeah, it's coming up soon. Range composition.
Did people miss
Add
that?
spawn
That seems
soon.
huge.
Yes, I did. It was my fault.
Spread.
Yeah, I can.
Tether.
The tail was fucked on that one because I couldn't move in time because of the fear shit.
Gripper knock for these. Group 2 coming up.
Don't soak. Star Gloom Group 2 Soak Star. Star Gloom Group 2 Soak Star.
You're not going to be able to fully point this
Breath.
at triangles, so just try and point towards exit, roughly.
Add spawn soon.
Did we miss that?
Spread.
Watch the tail here.
Did we miss another? Go ahead and get centered.
Tether.
Next Gloom, this is going to be group 1. I'll cover for Lav.
Soak.
Or need a second one, I'm dead too.
Diamond Gloom Group 1
Then
Diamond.
Bitter. Okay, Hanan's got it. Hanan's got it. Okay, you're going to have to run towards square for the first breath.
Breath.
Remember, don't use the gate. It's going to take you too far. These need to be out on the edge again still. Null Beam's going to be next. We're going to aim this towards triangle.
Tether.
Yes, roar.
That's towards circle.
That second breath goes to circle.
Correct.
Personal.
And it should work out. Yeah.
Add spawn soon.
Oh, okay.
Spread.
Like the metric for. Oh, you guys can keep going.
And so at this point, coming out intermission, because that triangle one will be gone, we can pull bosses up here, and then both dread breaths would go towards the
Tether.
exit or towards this whatever, this wall.
So intermission breaths, if it helps you, it's just like the first one goes to the exit and the first one goes to the entrance. But yeah, it can be, circle and square and diamond. That's easier.
And then once we get alive, can I have a few people help me to show something for the glooms? And also, Austin, I am in group 2, not in group 1.
Okay, I need people to call out if they die what group they're in for me.
I can call it out when you get to a soak like we need to cover. I wasn't gonna bother calling it for a soak that we're not getting.
Just call it immediately. Just call group 2 needs a backup. I don't want the call to be like 10 seconds before it goes out.
That's fine.
You die, call it out.
Yeah, the reason I wasn't calling is because like the next one doesn't even happen until like 3 minutes something. But I need like 5 people or whatever. Just like come over here by orange real fast. So we have 5 yards, right? Can we make a line where we're like staggered left and right, almost kind of like you're like jumping like left, right, like what people do when they're bored? Because we can make 5 yards and we can be closer into the boss instead of everyone just being in a straight line. So if you use orange is the the point that it starts, right? So the tank is probably going to be on orange, right? So there could be a melee like right here, and then a melee over here, and a ranged over here, and a ranged over here. Like you know what I mean? We don't have to just be in a straight line. You just need to hit the side of it. So we can avoid the 5 yard range, the 5 yard clipping, as well as make sure that we're all getting hit by it. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And then that time too, I don't know who had Ezzorak on that one, but Tail was close to on one of the orb sets. I think it was the second orb set. You can angle him if you're able to. Can you angle him lower, like so his tail's in line with this rim? That might help solve, I think, the issue. Because this guy's tail's in the bad shit, so he's fine. So this guy's just got to get like his tail swung out a bit more, if it's possible.
Before or after
As the orbs are coming out. I guess it would be.
Reminds me, yeah, we are definitely shifted more right than we need to be.
Is what baited by the tanks, Colin?
The first soak, the gloom soak?
Yes, it's always targeted on the tank.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Breath. Soak.
Okay, tread breath out. Soak group,
Triangle
get ready.
Gloom group 1 soak triangle.
That's coming
soon.
out. Get ready. Get ready.
Spread. Tether.
I don't think we had Grip go off. Down tank now. You guessed.
Don't soak.
Rebuff for
Star
him.
Gloom group 2 soak star.
Just wipe.
Star Gloom group 2 soak star. Breath.
This gripping to the person thing, fuck, it sucks.
Add spawn soon.
Are they like out of range of you or something for the
Spread.
Gorfines or what?
He should be in range, but I don't know.
Who's your target?
Intro.
Okay.
I noticed that on that one, we are like far off the bosses still. We can go in more towards the bosses for the traps as well.
Should even.
Yes, we should
be better.
Yeah, we should.
Especially because we're also relying on the like 2 of tanks to be able to mass grip for us. Like we should be making that as easy for them as possible. No one has to be out of range or anything, and it's not gonna hurt any of us otherwise.
So where should be the back line? Should the back line be like the top of the inner circle?
I mean, kinda, yeah. I would just look at it as like if you're in melee and you can move more towards like the boss's hitbox, that's better. Like obviously don't go into the center, and then people behind him just shuffle upwards.
Yeah, there's gonna be more.
Yeah, that sounds good.
The only time you can't be pretty much in the box's hitbox is when a gloom is going out, right?
Yeah.
Because you just have to watch for that.
Null beam's a little spooky.
Yeah, so the null beam is a little spooky, and the dread breath, like if you're like in like the wrong like trimester of off the side of it or whatever, you might.
But like most people can get super close because the tail again only does the actual like from its butt behind it. If you're in between its legs, you should be good.
Keep in mind though, like don't like getting close. Like we're still try and be in your spot relative to being close to the boss. Because if we're not in this like clump, then the grip's not going to work. So just getting into the boss's hitbox doesn't help.
Can we throw a mark on intro so we see a visual representation of that center mark?
5.
You can have a square. Oh, I took guess square.
2.
Okay.
Breath. Soak. Triangle gloom group 1 soak triangle.
Group 1 here.
I'm sorry, GG.
Too.
Actually, I'm not sure if that was me or not.
Yeah, it was the three of us.
Add spawn soon.
Yeah, it's coming out.
Spread. Tether.
Okay, group 2 here.
Don't soak. Star gloom group 2 soak star. Star gloom group 2 soak star. Breath. Add spawn soon.
Yeah, it's coming up now. Get in position.
Spread.
There's an orb or west correct.
Tether.
Yeah, that's so much better.
USL.
Get him up. Gloom coming up again. This is group 1, diamond.
Soak.
I'll help. I need
Diamond
Bitter
gloom
Czar
group
as well.
1 diamond.
Alright, remember first tread breath goes to square. Then null beam is going to get pointed at triangle, and then this next breath goes to circle.
Tether.
Guess roar.
Your other circle.
Who was that on?
Personals.
My thing
That
isn't
was
notifying
my
me.
bad. I
Add
I
spawn
went
soon.
to the wrong circle.
Spread.
Let's go again.
I need a moment. Neighbors at the door real fast. I'll be back.
Also, for the group 1 soak, watch out for the spawn. Like, I'm gonna try to take it first with the tank, then like everyone else like back up.
Well, you don't want to. Well, you don't mean like stacking. You're not stacking on the tank, are you?
No. Like the tank is on, like the far side of the orb.
Tank is like here.
Yeah,
Okay.
so like
The first one.
I'm on the
and
other
then
side of the
that one.
orb, but there's like a lot of people standing where it comes out.
Oh no.
Yeah, I also made a mistake that pull. I was a little close.
Okay, I'm just gonna start the fucking fight from over here.
If you have that second red breath, you are in massive danger. I highly recommend using something.
Can someone stream, by the way?
Yeah, I can do mine here. It's alright.
Can we do next feast? Actually, hold off on it. Actually, we'll do one more pull. Once he's back, we'll go. Yeah. So Shane will have to drop here like a pull or two, and then Trap, we're gonna have you come in. I'm not gonna have you worry about the Gloom Soaks. I'll take on Shane's role there, just so you can kind of focus on taking in the fight.
Right now?
Not right now. I'm not bringing you in yet. Like in like 2 pulls. Just be like ready to go here in a moment.
Okay, I was
Alright.
about to step into a key. You're fucking lucky.
No key yet. At least another 30-ish minutes, Alita, and then we'll see where we're at. I would say if we don't get out of that second intermission like at all, or that first intermission, then we'll probably just pivot to something else. But I think just getting this first leg work done is good.
3, 2, 1.
Breath.
Or initial leg work, sorry.
Soak.
Right, soak's coming up in 5. Do not be stacked on top of each
Triangle
other.
Group 1 soak triangle.
Get a little closer.
Adds in 10. Range can get in position.
Add spawn soon. Spread. Tether.
Tether after this. Okay. Kill orbs. We did not have the grip go off. Any knockbacks, please? Kicks. Kicks. Okay, we're good. Group 2's next on the
Don't
soak.
Star Gloom Group 2 soak star.
And 3.
Star Gloom Group 2 soak star. Breath.
Breath goes to triangle here, and then adds are in 5. Get in position.
Spread.
Why are you running so far away? You just turn the boss, that's all you need to do.
Tether.
Tether's coming up next.
Rescue when you can.
Sorry, my focus reset when I reloaded.
Okay, kissed up. Try and recover.
Soak.
Gloom group 1 here. I'll cover
Diamond
for Shane.
Group 1 diamond.
Back up as well for me.
Zara bitter. Oh no.
Everything's fine. That's the wrong
All right.
boss. Unres.
Yeah, I want to emphasize the quickest way to turn the boss is to just run to the center of their hitbox and quick turn them that way. You will take much longer and be out of range of healers if you run like really far. It's not it's not productive to do it that way. So try and play like in their hitbox to turn them.
Also, that second one again is when you're in massive danger, and you're gonna probably also spawn your ad out because there's not enough time to dispel and grip you back in. Because if I do that, we just are on top of each other and we die. So,
Also,
so go ahead.
I'm waiting for the cast bars to start on the ads, and then I'm hitting my Gorfine's Grasp on intro, and it's going on cooldown, and nothing's moving.
Interesting. And it's worked like several times already, right?
Yeah.
Is it a mouse over thing? Like, are you using the in-game mouse overs?
I'm using a target macro. It literally just targets intro. That's it.
Can you try a focus instead, maybe?
Let me check the logs.
It's the same shit.
On the logs, it shows you cast it on. You didn't cast it. You only cast it once. That fight.
On that pull,
GFG?
then yeah, I can only pull it one. It's a minute and a half cooldown, so it would just been the one time.
Which shows at 10 seconds you cast it on Vaelgor, is what it shows. I don't know if that's how that normally shows up in logs.
No, that would be correct.
It's too early though.
It is too early. That's 4 seconds before they spawn.
Gorfines, or is it a different?
Gorfines.
Yeah, you cast it at 10 seconds on Vaelgor.
Yeah, Vaelgor's doesn't. The White Hall doesn't happen until 38 seconds.
Or yeah, you're right. Sorry.
don't get me wrong, Austin. I only know this because I'm trying to min-max deep breath right now.
Are we doing another feast?
Yeah, let's make the swap now then for trap. Shane, let me swap you.
Then are you just gonna have trap take Shane's location in the spots as well?
Correct. You can throw down the feast too, better, while we get trap in here.
Just so you know, the games and Shane had swapped, so you'll be looking at where the games is on the right side of the group.
For Gloom?
You're ignoring Gloom. Amonte's taking over.
Yeah.
Just you're gonna be on the right side for the orb drops.
Yeah, look at slide 9.
When you're when we're dropping ads, just be on the right side of the group and try and stack it close. That's all.
Yeah, where you see my name.
I uploaded it now too. If you want to refresh it, trap, it should reflect right. You should see Shane's name on
I'm
the
right
side
now. That was my bad.
Cool.
So I'm completely ignoring Gloom.
I don't know if you guys care, but
sounds like it.
Yeah, yeah, you're just back up. If I call for you to back it up, then you'll do it. Otherwise, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Alright, let's get rebuffs for her. And then let's ready check. And then do you have any other like quick pointed questions, Trap?
As of right now, no. I've been watching you guys tonight, but if I do, I will ask. So thank you.
Sounds
The only big thing is
good.
knowing where to take the fears, and Amonte's been calling it every poll, so.
Okay, you'll call
And
markers.
You don't take it to the marker, just point it in the marker's direction.
Correct.
Be, like as close to the boss as you can be while having the beam go in that direction.
Yeah. And
Having said that, I would recommend for your positioning to just like be as close to melee range as you can. It'll make your.
I'm just praying I could at least see one, like while in raid, before I just fucking.
yeah, the one that's like it's at the very beginning. It goes to triangle or square. Sorry, it goes to square, and then the second one goes to triangle.
4, 3.
Breath.
Oh shit! I pushed the button.
So.
Okay.
I can't believe you do this.
Breath at square. Soak coming up now.
Triangle Gloom Group 1 Soak Triangle.
I need to dispel.
Gotcha.
I might not live. Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have dispelled faster. I just got stun locked by the early pull.
Tether.
All my buttons were out of order.
We go again. Swipe it.
Okay. I think I was a little too far.
No, you're fine.
No, it was me. Just blame me.
Yeah, Tro.
Tro, I need you to race change.
Yo, but like
Whoa.
like low key though.
That gloom was more towards the back of the room, right? That time?
Correct. Yeah, the gloom blew up
Did it
there,
land
so that was
back
wrong.
there?
Needs to be over here.
On like a really bright note though, that stack, even though like our room was kind of fucked, was pretty nice. That looked good.
Yeah, actually, can I not put the lock gate at square anymore? Actually, I need it now for the glue soak to get back.
No, you have to waddle.
Need to be going that far to.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're in soak 2 with me and Croms, right?
No, I'm in 1.
No, you're in 2.
Oh wait.
Yeah, you are in 2. I knew I was right.
Oh, let me change it. All right, there you go. All right, never mind. Thanks for pointing that out.
Yeah, just a note. We've been doing like a decent job recently of like the right left thing. You're probably gonna end up being on like the right side of the orb. That makes sense to you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Breath. Don't soak. Triangle Gloom Group 1 Soak Triangle.
Group 1 for gloom.
Add spawn soon.
Yeah, it's coming up now.
Spread. Tether.
Group 2 here.
Soak. Star Gloom Group 2 Soak Star. Breath.
Breath is going to triangle. Back of the room.
Add spawn soon. Spread.
Yeah, it's here.
Mine's in the back. Thank you.
Tether.
Okay, we have Gloom Group 1 again.
Don't soak. Diamond Gloom Group 1 Diamond.
Hit Ezzorak a bit.
I'm not worried about that.
I am.
Okay.
I'm joking.
We should not. We should focus on the mechanics of the fight.
Remember, first breath here is going to go towards square again. Good. Should just go to the edge of the light with these, edge of the inner. Next breath goes to circle.
Tether.
Circle, circle, circle.
Circle trap. Circle trap.
You're like circle.
Anywhere but where we all are is
I was
fine
looking
too.
around. Yeah, I was looking around trying to find circle.
The first one is kind of by the exit. The
Entrance.
second is by the entrance.
Add spawn soon.
The breaths are exit, exit,
Spread.
exit, entrance. And so in intermission, it's always second one is entrance. Cool.
Tro, you have a really good grasp of.
You have res, Jeff.
Smoker. I have a question for you about bombardments.
Slurp.
As long as I spread onto both of them, and people are hitting both, I should gain CDR, correct?
Correct.
Yes.
Should I bother to be like trying to extend it on both of them?
You can't.
Okay.
You'll lose. You have to only focus on one.
Okay. Alright, that would explain why I was losing it. I was wondering why like I was losing so much CDR, and I was like, what the hell is happening?
Yeah.
Alright. Unironically, that makes my life so much easier too.
Right.
Okay, we do it the mark on intro stuff. We may put like X on him or something.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Are you colorblind?
Breath.
No, but it blends in.
Okay.
Don't soak.
Breath to square.
Triangle
Gloom
Gloom
Group coming
Group
up.
1 Soak Triangle.
Yeah, it's coming up in 8. Range can get into position.
Add spawn soon.
Someone missing from
Spread.
that group.
Yeah, or there was.
Tether.
Finish those
Soak.
orbs.
Star Gloom Group 2 Soak
Group
Star.
2 here.
Breath.
Breath the triangle.
Add spawn
Exit.
soon.
Adds now.
Spread.
Personals if you need to live here. It's okay. Get Jeff up. He is...
Tether.
Down. Take Jeff. Group 1 on Gloom here. Yeah. Wait, go again.
That was me, I think, on the first one.
Don't soak.
Miss touching it.
Diamond Gloom Group 1 Diamond.
What murders the tanks?
Usually the boss is just scooching too close when someone gets knocked by one of the busters.
Okay.
Trying to die. Sorry. I
Breath.
don't know why they didn't reset while I was
Try harder.
Is that's just like a thing this tier? You go an angel and they don't reset?
What's the name of the tether?
Works on most bosses.
It comes off the null beam, but let me get the... I don't know the specific name of
Null
it.
zone.
Null snap.
Null zone implosion. Null scatter.
I don't know if you guys are trolling me right now.
No.
Shut the
Those
fuck.
are actual names.
So I have a question.
Oh my
Looks like
god,
it's
it
null
is.
zone.
What's up, Trap?
So you're saying
Wait,
for
how?
the frontal, you don't need to stand on the marker, just close enough to it where the dragon moves.
You need to
As
point
long
in the
as you
direction
move
of the
enough
called
for the-
marker.
Yes,
You
so
want
as
to
long
be
as the
Yes.
boss
close
spins,
to the
you're
boss.
fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
If you go all the way to the marker, you're not gonna get dispelled. You're gonna be too far.
Yeah, I think
Got
the
it.
the ticking tether damage is null zone, then the break is null snap, and then null implosion is if like they never snap, which I don't think that ever happens. Oh no. Yeah, that is it.
Make sure you check if you need to repair.
And null
Trap,
scatters the shit on the
intermission,
ground.
You probably just want to go to the marker. You're like, but
Like the
these
one I
first
fucked up. You want me to stand on the marker
First
for that?
two, you know, you can just be on the just inside his
Opposite.
hitbox on the opposite side. Yeah.
Okay, because I saw you guys call it triangle, and I think it's the first one went to star last time. So as long as it's like on the other side, it's not a problem, correct?
Yeah. Try and point it in the direction of the marker, but like,
Oh yeah.
you know, as long as it's not hitting anyone, that's fine.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
You never seen that guy, Guest? Like, just goes into the Florida Everglades. It's like, yoink. Hello, friendly critter.
Oh, he's
Yoink.
looking for the
Don't
snakes
soak.
and shit.
Yeah, he's like he's a wildlife conservationist.
Triangle Gloom Group 1
good at
Soak
yoinking.
Triangle.
Group 1,
Okay.
group 1. Good.
Can I get
Ads coming up in
Okay.
8.
Add spawn soon.
Get ready.
Spread. Tether.
You have to move the other boss around.
Yeah.
Tether coming up. Make sure we kill these spares. Get guest.
Soak. Star Gloom Group 2
Group
Soak
2.
Star.
Careful on being spread.
Breath.
Is it? I just swipe.
Add spawn soon.
Is it impossible to recover if a
Right.
tank dies? I just feel like we've never gotten a tank up successfully.
If the boss is scooched too close, then it's basically unrecoverable.
Mhm.
Because the other tank's about to get slapped
I mean, we
anyways.
do have 3.
Is Zelita? Did it immediately turn to hit Zelita? Or does it go for cell?
Is it just not
Okay.
going? Because that time it was that absorb shit, like the gloom was like overlapping the one boss completely.
That was lack of soaks, I think.
Which gloom? Sorry.
The first gloom.
The first one.
The first one, it hit the wall there. We soaked enough, but it hit the edge. Yeah. It needs to go ideally like to that back corner.
Isn't it more like there?
It doesn't matter, but I mean, as long as we kind of get past the wall, it's such a big AoE that even if we soak it all, if it hits that little like purple pillar, like there, it'll cover where the boss is. So it just has to go to like this left wall, right where the platform ends over there.
Yeah, I just can't see where I'm pointing it because my screen is full of dragon, and Blizzard took away my fucking macro 8 years ago.
Amante, do you still need the Group 1 soak color announcement?
I think it can literally just be. I mean, I would like to keep it, but I don't. I think it just needs to be like Gloom Group 1 triangle. That's it, and like whatever the thing is. I think it's useful, for me at least. Oh wait, sorry. Sippy, are you ready?
Yes, ready.
My font.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Breath.
Tro?
I didn't even do anything.
Don't soak.
I wasn't even targeting him.
Triangle Gloom Group 1 soak triangle.
I will, or I can't. Bitter.
It's fine. Just you don't need.
That was actually hilarious.
No, I think we do. Adds an 8. Is this gonna be invasive? Yeah.
Add spawn soon. Spread. Tether.
The people on Gloom there were further away than normal and they're out of range.
Group 2 here.
Soak.
It's an 8.
Star Gloom Group 2 soak star. Breath.
Next breath. Soon. Go
Add
Adds in
spawn
5.
soon.
It's on me.
Spread. Tether.
Tether next here. We're gonna need some backups here. I'm gonna need, yeah, Zar, Trap, and Bitter all need to help on this next first one.
I have debuff still from the last one.
It'll fall off.
I'll do.
Okay. Yes, do not stand
Don't
on top
soak.
of anyone when you take a trap.
Okay.
Diamond Gloom Group 1
Where is
diamond.
it gonna be facing? Oh, got it.
Diamond. Good.
Breath.
Breath goes to
This
square.
breath goes to square. Square.
Breath.
I'm so afraid.
Goes on GG.
Tether.
Oh shit. I was moving with this first thing.
And that would go to circle, right?
Yeah. This
Yes.
next one will go to circle.
Okay.
If you have the first fear breath, can you not just like step to the left a little bit? Is that okay?
Or
I
do
think
you
some
mean
people are pre-positioning for Gloom over there, and you might clip them. That's the only concern.
I just know Colin double blinked, and then got tail swiped and was fucked.
Well, the tail swipe shouldn't happen there.
It absolutely every time happens right around the first
it
gloom
happens
soak.
all the time, dude.
Also, the first
tail
gloom
lash should
soak
be on the Veil Wing cast, not the.
it
Yeah,
goes
I
off
found-
like
found
around when the gloom goes off every time.
Mhm.
The first gloom soak is like it's like hidden like up here in the corner, and I don't know.
like
the
the-
consequence video
the-
shows it here, and
The
it is a
closer it
difference.
is to the stairs at the top there, the harder it is for me to not have you guys in the tail swipe, because I'm trying to avoid where the gloom I think is going, but then it keeps going further back, and then the tail of Vaelgor is like aimed there already. Like you basically just have to shoot it off like slightly more, you know, this way, I guess. We're just shooting at the side of the room, right?
Yeah. Pretty much. Like you're for which Gloom 2 in particular are you talking about? Sorry.
The first one.
The first one.
Yeah. It's I mean, as long as you can get into like that slightly, outward edge, I think it's fine. Like no matter what. And if it's just like off to the slight left or right of it, that's fine too to me.
If it's off to the right too much, then
If it's over
Correct,
here, you
yeah,
see how
left
like
and-
it curves into the room more, that's when it's bad.
Yeah, over here, like farther left is fine.
Well, no, because
not, like,
you
too
have
far,
they
but,
have to
like,
aim
that's-
diamond.
Isn't it? I mean, that's where it goes in the consequence.
If you put it too
it's here.
far, yeah, as long as they
Correct,
have a
not
shot at
too
diamond
far.
is more what I'm. Yeah, you might be right calling it, but like as long as it doesn't come out to where it overlaps diamond, that's all I'm concerned about. Right? Is that little bit? So yeah, maybe you guys can be a little bit more.
4, 3, 2,
I don't know. Is frugal the word? You guys can be. You
Right.
guys can have more space to aim it like that, I guess.
Don't soak.
Square. And then
Triangle
gloom group
gloom,
one.
Group 1 soak triangle.
And then adds here in 8. Yeah, that's good.
Add spawn soon. Spread. Tether.
Back up for Pookie.
I'll get it. What group?
2. Finish these ads. Group 2 needs to get in position.
Soak. Star gloom group 2 soak star. Breath.
That's the triangle. Use a defensive if you get this
Add
breath
spawn
because you're
soon.
in danger.
Spread.
On Amante.
I think I killed Heelkizzle and Steve.
Tether.
You can stay out on that one. I
Yeah,
think, if you
yeah.
try to port back.
Sorry, you weren't in range.
I was an angel, actually.
Oh.
Keep playing it. We're group 1. Just swipe.
No,
Swipe. Yeah.
Don't soak.
You might have
Diamond
killed
gloom
me too,
group
Ante.
1 diamond.
I did. I know better because Zelita can just single grip it, and I don't know why I ran in.
I know we brought it up earlier, but for the orbs, can we? Is there a reason we're not like almost all within the boss's hitbox? Reason why I say is because we're
Yes.
missing. There, yes. What's the reason?
You can't. If you're within 5 yards of someone, it cleaves on to everyone near you.
No, I'm not
I think
talking
he's talking about the
Gloom.
ad
I'm
drop.
talking about the
Oh,
ad
the
drop.
ad drop. Okay.
Yeah, about the ad drop.
I mean, we're trying to
I'm
put
placing
it.
myself between the bosses. I'm trying to like hopefully guide people to be in front of me, but usually I'm the front of the group, which isn't really the
Also,
case.
yeah. Also, keep in mind too, like we can only. So, a couple things. Try to be like in between, not in between the bosses, but right outside in between them is fine. But people can't be like pushing on top of the melee, like Zara's pointing out. Like if you guys find yourself standing on melee, you got to respect like wherever they've stopped is where you just need to plant and land, because at the end of the day, we'll try and continue to like place it a bit better, but it can't be like at the risk of killing our melee, and like we'll just cleave it down or push it in. Additionally too, like there's not a big difference between if the bosses are here, if the orbs are placed like right here versus right here, as long as they get gripped, they can just get pushed towards the boss. There's not a big difference in that. They can get pushed into the hitbox. It's
Right,
also
the
an
only
option.
reason why I brought it is because when they're just outside of the hitbox, Mage's Cleave essentially does nothing, so we're just not doing any damage to the mobs, except if we
flurry or
flurry and have a free ice lance, but that's not.
I think it's
That-
fine. They get gripped, they die very fast.
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
not
we'll
really
try and
worried
push
about
him
the
up.
mechanic. The whole
We'll
reason to 3-tank is to not have to worry about that as much.
yeah
I'm
we'll
worried
we'll
about people just fucking up the other mechanics and dying.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Breath.
breath here to square.
Don't soak.
And group 1 gloom.
Triangle gloom. Group 1 soak triangle.
Adds in 8. So where we are is fine. We don't
Add
really need to be up
spawn
any
soon.
further than we are.
Spread. Tether.
Okay, get ready group 2.
Soak. Star gloom. Group 2 soak star. Breath.
Breath going to triangle side.
Add spawn soon. Spread.
Adds here. Try not to jiggle too much.
Tether.
We've got an orb by triangle if we can grab.
Okay, and then gloom here goes to diamond, group 1.
Oh my god, I was like, where's Sippy?
Watch
Towards
gloom.
the
Here it comes.
entrance.
Don't soak. Diamond gloom. Group 1 diamond.
Can we get Sippy up here for this?
He's towards the exit.
Yeah,
Sorry.
out of the way from everyone.
Get you, or just got
Breath.
you. Breath to square, breath to square. And then next breath goes to circle. Who had it?
Breath. Tether.
I'll just say it was not me.
I didn't get notified that was on me.
It was Colin.
It was me? Fuck.
Yeah.
I would recommend everyone do what I did after the first week and go into Bigwigs or DBM and emphasize when it's on you.
Personals.
Because I thought there wasn't very clear, honestly.
I
Add
think if we
spawn
stack
soon.
the ads better, we can do more damage and then we
Spread.
won't have breaths at all.
True. If the bosses just dies faster, then we definitely don't have to deal with it as much, you know?
Please add an emphasis or like everyone. Everyone should do that. Like this is another boss just like Fallen King where, you know, one mistake wipes the raid. So we need to pretty much set like every possible preventative measure to try and avoid that. That's why we have the Northern Sky like alerts and everything. Like people need to know that these mechanics are taking place. Maybe for next week it is worth putting in the breaths even, honestly, I'm thinking. But I don't want people to get confused on like if they don't know if they have it or not. That's why a little bit why I'm hesitant to do it, to add it in there.
I'll call when I get fear breath because I think people are so used to me doing it.
When you get it, or like call who gets it?
I didn't get the spell.
Okay.
We should just all do that when we get it correct. Like, we should just say live breath or something like that, right?
I mean, I'm normally like hyper focused on that one aspect of the fight.
5,
Would you find it
4,
helpful?
3, 2,
Maybe.
Breath.
If other things are going wrong, that's when my brain goes awry.
Don't
Okay,
soak.
take this to breath to triangle or
Group
square,
one,
square,
soak
square,
triangle.
and then gloom group 1. Adds an 8. Get in position.
Add spawn soon. Spread. Tether.
Finish ads.
Soak.
Group 2 here. It's in 5.
Group 2 soak star.
Should already be in position.
Breath. Add spawn soon.
Ads coming up.
Spread. Tether.
Tether.
You grip live.
Okay, group 1 do these gloom soaks. Get ready for it. Careful if you're not in it, it's going to come through group. Be off to the side if you're not group 1.
Don't soak. Group 1 soak diamond.
Really clean. Good job. Alright, get to the light. This first breath goes to square. Second breath is circle.
Breath.
Over there. We're on ad. Stand on the outside with these. Breath is coming up. It's on intro.
Breath.
Breath coming up in 3. This goes to circle.
Tether.
It's a gateway down too. It's on bitter. Perfect. Good job, bitter. Stay on ad. Health pot if you need to stay alive. Help healers. Help healers. Let's make some prog.
Personals. Add spawn soon.
Bosses get dragged over to triangle-ish. Square triangle. And we're focusing this ad. Focus ad. Ads are coming out. We're going to need some knocks to help here. Things are kind of crazy.
Backup Gloom Group 1.
Bitter, help out if you can on it.
Tether.
I can't.
Then Czar or Trap, either or.
There's a void orb in the far.
Ads coming up again. Get ready. This breath to triangle.
Add spawn soon.
It's fine. It'll work.
I can't soak.
Rescue
Can
me
I
when
get a
you
grip?
can. Hold on.
Spread.
I'm dead.
If I get a
Soak.
rescue from someone. Oh my god.
Yeah, right now?
Group 1 soak triangle.
Yeah, I'm still
Group
on the last
1.
one.
This is to triangle.
Oh,
I got swiped.
It's okay. It's good. It's good. It's okay.
I didn't know it still hit you.
Yeah, bro.
My bad. I got a crazy long tether there, so I was very far away.
I thought you meant for the next.
Yeah, I should have called it earlier. Yeah, it was just
I have it in the
it's
note to
only-
rescue you
Can
there,
we get
but
a
you
soul
were
stone on Neil
in.
Gizzle?
You were in spirit form. Sorry, it's on me.
Say again. I did have a soul stone on him, I think. Did I not?
I did not.
I am sorry.
He's ran back almost every poll, so
I am.
slow.
Yeah. I don't know how I'm forgetting. I'm sorry. I have an icon that yells at me when I don't have a soul stone up, so I don't know who. Maybe I'm throwing it on someone else. It's like every other pull it's missing them, I guess.
Are you by chance maybe trying to res someone on polls as well?
That, no, that wouldn't take it away from him, I don't think. I don't know, actually. But I didn't res anyone on that poll, so that's not the cause or the blame.
Good pull.
Let's just say I'm living life dangerously on these pulls. Swirlies on the ground. I don't care. I'm drifting, baby.
Yeah, that second P1 is a lot of orbs. So it's very difficult.
3, 2, 1.
Because there's a lot of like
Breath.
having to run out and then get back to your position. which is not easy, right?
Don't
so
soak.
Group breath to square here.
Group
This
1
is
soak
perfect.
triangle.
Then group 1 soak. Adds an 8.
Add spawn soon. Spread. Tether.
Group 1 is next. You have some time. In 10, 8.
You mean group 2?
Group 2, yeah,
Group
sorry.
2 soak
5
star.
seconds. Be in position. Did I say group 1?
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Breath.
I'm old.
Breath the triangle.
Add spawn
Adds
soon.
coming in 3.
Spread.
Tether here. We have
Tether.
one rogue orb. Get him up.
Don't soak.
Group 1 soak here for diamond.
Group 1 soak diamond.
Just why power? How'd we lose people? Void how? So Jeff died probably to void overlap, I'm guessing. Guessed I don't know how you died.
Also scooched close.
Okay. What is causing them to move close?
One of the bosses, the tank buster, does a knockback, so he'll take like a step forward, and bad things happen sometimes. I don't know the solution.
I take it you're already death's advancing it, so. Or does that not work?
He has to save DA
I
for the
try
breath.
to, but yeah, I save DA for breath most of the time. It depends on what's happening. Some of them I do, some of them I don't.
And try just like not keeping them as close. They're still playing within cleave range. I don't know. That's something we'll just have to feel out over time, I think.
Does Wraithwalk make sense here? No. Does that even have a short enough CD?
No, that doesn't do it.
Okay. Not the knockback, but for like helping him get out of the tether is like an alternate option.
I mean, I don't think it's worth the point in any
Okay.
world.
Okay.
Jeez, is he even still in the game?
Actually, don't know. I'm like looking to see, but.
Either way, I'm not using move speed to go tether. I'm using move speed to, or I'm using my death's advance to nullify the beam.
Oh yeah, it's on a choice node. Yeah, it's kind of not fun.
Okay. Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Breath. Don't soak.
Breath to square.
Group
Gloom,
1
group
soak
1 in
triangle.
3 seconds. Add spawning an 8. Get in position.
Add spawn soon. Spread. Tether. Soak. Group 2
group
soak
2.
star. Breath.
Breath the triangle.
Add spawn soon.
Ad's
Spread.
coming up now. Tether's next.
Tether.
This is an abnormal amount of damage, right?
Don't soak.
Yeah,
Yes.
they were together, I think.
Okay.
Group 1
Okay.
soak diamond.
So,
There's
I have a question
something.
about when we're getting the howl drops, right? The void howl. Is there a reason that the tanks then are moving to the back of the room over here and moving the tails inward?
Depends on the set.
So specifically the first one right now.
The first set we are getting beamed while ads are dropping. It's unavoidable. I'm trying to typhoon them a bit forward so they get caught sometimes, but it's not.
The tails have to be somewhere, and
yeah,
the tails only
every
do
time I
things during
move it
tank slams.
somewhere, someone is like, "Why are the tails there?" So I'm not sure what the fuck anyone wants.
Yeah, I think people still understand when tail slams actually happen.
Yeah,
It's not
that's
really
why.
a relevant mechanic.
And I think it's also if we can, as the tanks lock it in and we become more resistant or become more consistent, the DPS should just be aware of where the tails normally are. Like right now, where we're still trying to figure out the position, it's kind of hard to predict where they're going to be. But once we can lock that in, DPS just needs to play around them.
Yeah, the reason I'm asking about it is because like on that build specifically, right? Like I went to go get a knock, and at the same time I just got tail slam. That's why I was asking like if there was a reason why at that specific time the tanks were back there.
I think the tanks are more
if
focused.
you're gonna get a knock with the ads up, I can guarantee what it is I'm trying to break my tether.
Okay.
So I can either break my tether with the tail facing everyone or towards that gate.
I really want to figure out.
So if I break the tether towards Ezzorak, then it's gonna move and shit. Like it's.
That's fine. I just wanted to like if I know that that's the reason is that like you're taking Vaelgor at that, or I guess Ezzorak at that time, whatever, and because you're breaking your tether back there, or whatever. That's fine. I know that's the reason at least. That's why I was asking.
It's just a situation where if there's an ad or two back there, I don't think it's going to be the end of the world. We can single grip it later.
Fear to square.
That's fine, as long as I know.
Breath.
It's funky. Maybe we'll find a solution later.
Don't soak. Group 1 soak triangle.
Group 1 soak here. Ads coming up in 5.
Add spawn soon. Spread. Tether.
Group 2 soak is next in about 5.
Group 2 soak star. Breath. Fear to triangle. Add spawn
Here
soon.
goes the triangle here.
Spread.
Ads.
Tether.
Tether next. Group 1 is soaks
Don't
on
soak.
diamond. If you're not in group 1, get out of the way. Don't be by diamond.
Group 1 soak diamond.
Good job. Intermission now. First breath 2 square.
Breath. Fear to square.
Next sphere to circle.
Breath. Tether.
Next breath is going to entrance, not trap house.
Go to circle, go to circle. A little bit more. Okay. Focus on add here. I'm gonna get Jeff up.
Personals. Add spawn soon.
My timer's here might be a little off.
Focus on this add.
Fear to circle. Tether.
Yeah, my timer's off.
Breath.
Fear to triangle here. Break the tether.
Rescue, if you have.
Triangle. That's good, sorry.
Add spawn soon.
And then add's coming up again.
Spread.
Get close.
Soak. Group 1 soak triangle.
This is group 1 soak here. I'll just fill in. That's not enough. I think this will be big.
It was
very big.
Oh lord. That's probably just fucked then.
Tether.
Good pull.
Prog.
Yeah, that was good.
That one was meant to go there, right? Not the other corner. Not yet.
Time are we at? That was
350-ish maybe.
330. That's 33 gloom. So yeah, that goes to triangle. That's good. Yeah, no, where it was aimed was fine. We're just so one thing we can clean up there is people were coming out of that panicking, and we can do a couple things to alleviate it. So ad needs to be hard focused by everyone. No one peels off that ad at all. I think the only reason someone can't be on an ad there is if you have the big circle, like you may not be able to get in, just sit on the edge of the boss's hitbox then. Range sit in the back can still whale on the ad. But really what we need to do is like pop a personal coming out of that intermission. There's going to be a lot of damage going on. You're going to have the circle still happening. We're going to have void orbs right away. But we want to organize ourselves. So as long as people feel healthy, they tend to be better about it. So I mean, that's like I already said personal, but that's a great place for a health pot too. If you need to throw it anywhere. I think that's probably the most ideal position or spot to put your first use of one.
General advice for the shadow mark, or I guess it's more a question. So like that circle that comes out from the ad and the intermission.
Yeah.
Do we want people to plant and have everybody else move, or do we want the circle just to run out of the group? Because when it explodes, it like does 480k. So like we can't be getting hit by.
Run out of the group, and then yeah,
Okay.
for if you drop an orb in Narnia or whatever, it's fine. Zelita Cell will grip it.
Okay, so if you have that circle on you, get out of the group.
Yes.
I think it needs to be said as well then for because there's a set like when the ad lives that long, right? That happens right after we break the tether. That like if a bunch of people are around you, it's probably better at that point for you to stand still instead of try like dancing with other people, right?
Well, and that's kind of, I guess, where I was going with this, is I think the people who have their circles just need to get out of the group and commit to getting out of the group. Even if you, I mean, unless it's like a healer who like needs to save everybody with like a prime cast, DPS should sacrifice your cast and just get out of the group. Don't just move a little bit and expect other people to move. Like, look, get the fuck out.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, would it not make like sense in that instance then just like stand still and let everyone else walk out? Because they're gonna be walking towards the bosses anyway.
I think it's the difference between one person moving and like 9 people moving.
I don't think you're understanding my question, but okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fear to square. Breath. Don't soak. Group 1 soak triangle.
Slow. Ooh, I'm sorry. I double tapped my fucking burning rush.
That gloom's bad.
Yeah, that's all I feared.
Yeah, my bad. I double tapped burning rush and I fucking didn't go fast enough.
See you guys on Tuesday.
Add spawn soon. Spread.
Gonna let me end on that.
You deserve
Oh,
it.
definitely. We have the option, yeah.
Can I do one more so I
What?
can check my timers? I know, I'm sorry.
That's fair. It's a good reason. It's just like it's really unfortunate that we can't end with the raid leader making a mistake like that.
I can't tell if I put like 3 fear on circle in a row or.
Remember when Gis wanted to keep raiding when the season was over?
Yeah.
Reclear. Reclear's chill.
Yeah, reclear's always fun.
I like doing bosses when, you know, they take, you know, minimal brain power, they're nerfed into the ground, I'm max geared, I got a raid buff for like 30 to 40% damage amp, you know, that's when raiding really kicks in.
When do we actually clear in 2
Wait,
hours?
guys, what if we kill it? Thoughts?
That would be crazy. We'll kill it next week.
We're getting nerfed, Crumbs?
We'll kill it next
What are they nerfing?
No, you guys will
Maybe
kill it.
good Demo nerf with all those keys.
Oh wait, I won't be here next week. Fuck.
They're nerfing Demo?
Oh, Czar, I lied.
Probably.
That was very comfy.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fear to square. Breath.
Yeah, your timer's fucked, dude.
No, fear to square. It's
soak.
right now.
Group
Dun,
1
dun, dun.
soak
Oh,
triangle.
You're right.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. The soak is on triangle now. Now what?
Oh.
Did I kill
Yeah.
Bitter? Yeah. What about it?
Intentional.
It was all part of the plan.
We'll
Listen,
see.
if Cookie hadn't said
Ads
anything,
Ads
I'd
coming
be
out.
alive right now.
Add spawn soon.
Being bullied.
Spread.
Mage fault, mage fault.
This is workable. Ads out. Tether coming up next.
Soak.
Group 2.
Group 2 soak star. Breath. Fear to triangle.
Did
Add
we
spawn
miss
soon.
someone?
Spread.
Alright, it's a def a wipe.
Okay, well I think that's working, so that's fine.
I don't know if we
Tether.
have Lav there.
Alright. We will stop here for the night, and we will kill this next week. I think we saw a good amount of the fight. I'm happy we saw a decent amount of P2 as well, or second P1 or whatever. People need to know what's going on for that latter half of the fight. I think P1 looks a lot better overall. We've had a couple like really clean ones, so just make sure you are caught up and you know what you are doing going into next week. I have about as much prep as we could possibly kind of have going into it tonight. I think I had like most everything except having like the fear cast in the note. But if people have questions or anything, yes, if you have questions or anything, feel free to reach out. Let me know. I think we'll only have like a few roster changes. One thing I want to touch on though, kind of maybe a two-parter, I don't know, but I want people to, is when we get to these fights, I think it's really easy to get caught up in like minor optimizations that aren't really relevant in, you know, when people don't even know where one of the breaths go, right? I promise you things like where the ads are grouped and things like that will get adjusted, and when like the major issues need to be resolved first, right? So that those smaller issues, if ads are living too long, right, for example, that'll come to surface, and then that'll be like the next thing that needs to be cut off the stack. And like, yeah, you can make the argument that, you know, you could do it all at once if people were all on the same page, but the fact of the matter is like that's just not going to happen ever, and that's fine. I have no issues with that, but let's focus on the major will absolutely wipe the raid every time mechanics first, and we'll focus on the minor optimizations to min-max damage later when things are a lot more comfortable. So if, you know, those are the focus for people's stuff. I would rather them not take up as much space so we can pull more, so that we can get the major things out of the way, and then we can resolve those smaller things later on. But yeah, I mean, that's just how I feel about it. I think we lose a little bit of raid time to very not prog deterministic things, or things that, like, at least in my opinion, will show up later and get resolved once the more important aspects are touched on first. That's my opinion on it. But yeah, I just want to kind of keep us pulling more than we are talking, because I think we're talking about stuff that isn't immediately important to the group is all. Yeah, that's all.
Sounds good.
Really good job this week, though. I don't want to like end it on like a sour note. I'm not upset at all. We had a really fucking good week. We got 2 mythic bosses. We got this boss coming like into P2, pretty close to intermission 2. So everyone should be really pleased with themselves and happy about how this week went. So I will let people know what we opt to do with heroic stuff probably closer to Monday. We haven't even like come to a conclusion. I think we're like just mainly in agreement about pulling Void Spire off. So we'll figure out. I don't really know what I want to do with March of Quell Danas. Mythic is kind of the main important thing here. Spending time on Lure is not of immediate importance to me. But we'll figure out like if this track gets published and it looks easy enough. But right now, not a lot of guilds are killing it. At least I'll double check right now. But yeah,
it's insane.
Is like, let me see too, or is anyone even like, how many more guilds have actually killed it? As of today, it is. Say in a moment. Warcraft logs might be shitting itself. 45 guilds.
27.
Oh, this Raider IO of 77. Yeah, I guess there's private log. So less than 100 guilds have killed it, and we're about halfway through the raid week. So we'll see. I'll keep an eye on it. I know Tactics mentioned he's dropping a video too on it, but I don't even know if his guild has killed it. Have they? No, they haven't killed it yet. So I don't know what video would be coming yet. But we'll see. But yeah.
Are there people that want to do normal?
Maybe. I mean, I am down to breeze through normal, depending on who we have available to do it. How many do we have?
There's 29 people online. Get them in.
Lewis will guess now.
Yeah, now gets like, oh yeah, Tuesday. Yeah. I want to do it now. Fuck it.
I'm getting my rogue in.
I mean, we don't have a tank. Ain't getting shit. I guess just DM Amante if you have an interest in normal or sacrilege. Sorry.
Say I don't see that guy.
We'll probably, yeah, I guess next week I'll be doing like the heroic stuff. Yeah, do you have me added, intro? I don't think you have me added.
I don't believe so.
There.
There you go.
I need a few more champ crests anyways.
Do I not have everyone in the raid team added? I don't.
Which are your tanks on?
I do.
I think I do.
You going on Druid?
Yeah. I'm going on Druid.
That felt like the first actual Mythic raid boss of this expansion. Like actual overlapping mechanics, positions, interrupts, multiple people doing multiple things, soaks happening, all this simultaneous.
I mean, most Mythic raids aren't like that. The first few are always pushovers.
Yeah, that's kind of what I mean. Like this is like it feels like the actual first Mythic fight where I'm like having to move reminders and things around. And
the first fight of Mana
notifications.
Forge was like Soul Hunters, so.
Yeah, I mean it's about right? The 5th boss.
Yeah.
6 that you do it out of order.
Where is the?
I think we need our own voice chat guest, and we're just gonna like turn down the rate on that one.
Yeah.
Because there's so much talking, and 0 of it is relevant to me, and it's like hard to communicate.
Now I've got add-ons yelling at me
stuff.
too, telling me that I need to soak beams that are going through me.
I can modify it to only interact with DPS players if that's.
I'll just
helpful.
uninstall the add-on. It's fine.
I don't know if it's too
Pull my
much,
leg.
but like when it says like go to triangle or square or circle, I will by next week have it memorized where those markers are, but I don't know like.
Give Ironbark. Personals.
You know, is this entrance or is this exit? And I genuinely cannot see the markers that are some of the markers.
The only
dragons
exit
cover
is
it.
this, or the only entrance one is the second of intermission, right? Like every other breath, we should be going to the exit.
Opening raid plan on other monitor and just leave it there.
I mean, I do. It's just like
The problem is it's one tab out of like 10.
Right. There's not.
Well, you just need to be able to see the markers, right? That's what I was doing.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. For that, it actually would be a good point. Yeah.
Fair.
I'm gonna grab some food. I'll probably run the normal run around the dragons though, because I need to at least try and get the trinket.
Little leech.
Well, I just need to fucking eat dinner and eat before raid.
I don't even know if we have enough people. I'm not gonna lie.
Also, how did you feel about the dev tonight? Do you want me to continue playing it?
I don't have an opinion on damage profile at the moment. I felt like if ads were gripped or properly, like there were 0 issues.
Yeah,
if we
Scorpions go off, they just explode anyways, right?
Yeah.
That's what it felt like to me, and there were definitely times that I didn't have breath.
I mean, I'll look at ad damage more in depth later, but right now, do we have like anyone who wants to come to this?
How many
So we're
people
doing
do you have?
like 6.
I'm gonna go get my food.
6 or 7 or something.
I didn't think
7.
you were doing one, so I just joined a key.
There's 7 people. Were you coming better or no?
What are you doing?
This is normal. Did you want to come or no? Sure. And then you just get it on a different tune, guess.
Completing the
I mean, I don't even know if we don't have enough healers. Like, we're just not gonna do it. I don't think people really care to do normal at this point.
Womp womp. Oh, better luck next year.
Do alt heroic.
Did you have anything, Jeff, that you wanted to do or bring?
I wasn't really gonna plan on doing.
Okay, no, that's fine. All right, yeah. If we don't even have a full 10, I don't really want to pug people for normal.
Yeah, it's ass. People
Is
do
that
it on their own
fun?
time. It's easy to pug.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Not enough interest to take the night early. We did good prog tonight.
Early, he says.
Yeah, you take off early.
Early as if we're not 23 hours overtime right now.
Mm-hmm.